Hey guys, welcome back! So today we are checking out the all-new 2026 MG RX9, which has just hit the market. And I am super excited to share all the details with you guys. So let's go ahead and dive right in. We are currently at a beautiful spot here in Al Qudra, and this is the perfect location to check out this ultra-luxurious SUV because we have plenty of space around us, and the car just looks amazing here. But before we go any further, we're gonna have a quick look at these specs. And by the way, if you're enjoying this video so far, please don't forget to smash that like button below. So, based on these specs, this is an ultra-luxurious 7-seater SUV packed with power, style, and cutting-edge technology. And some of these key highlights include the impressive 234 horsepower, the advanced all-wheel drive system, the spaciousness, and the panoramic sunroof. It's a truly stunning vehicle that is sure to turn heads wherever it goes. Alright, so before we begin our tour of this magnificent SUV, let's take a moment to appreciate its powerful yet sophisticated exterior. The angular lines and bold grille exude confidence and power, while the sleek LED lights add a touch of elegance. This is a car that commands respect without being overly aggressive, and it is sure to make a statement on the road. As you can see from the different angles, this SUV is massive, but at the same time it looks really elegant and sophisticated. The blacked out pillars give it a floating roof design, which looks really cool, and the chrome accents add a touch of luxury. Now I love these 21-inch alloy wheels, which have a two-tone finish. They look really classy, and they also fill out the wheel arches perfectly. Overall, the exterior of this car is a great example of how power and sophistication can come together to create a truly stunning look. Alright, now let us move on to the interior of the RX9, where we discover more about its advanced features and luxurious amenities. And wow, the interior of the RX9 is absolutely stunning. It's spacious and inviting, with high quality materials and cutting-edge technology. So, let's start with the dashboard, which boasts a sleek design with two 12.3-inch displays. One for the infotainment system and the other for the driver's instruments. Both screens are bright and sharp with easy-to-use interfaces. I also love the 12-speaker Bose sound system, which provides crystal clear audio. The steering wheel is thick and grippy with paddle shifters for quick gear changes. And the seats are comfortable and supportive with heating and cooling functions. The center console holds wireless charging and a rotary gear selector, along with other controls for the climate settings and drive modes. The materials used throughout the cabin are top-notch with soft-touch leather and metal trim, giving it a luxurious feel. And finally, the panoramic sunroof lets in natural light, making the cabin feel airy and spacious. Let's take a closer look at the second row, where things get even more impressive. The seats are wide and comfortable with ample leg and headroom. They also recline up to 140 degrees, making it easy to find the perfect position for long drives. Plus, the windows are tinted for privacy and the doors open wide for easy access. The ride is smooth and quiet thanks to the thick soundproofing. And the adjustable ambient lighting adds a touch of atmosphere. And let's not forget about the third row, which is equally impressive. While it may not be suitable for adults, children will be just fine with the same level of comfort and safety features. The seats fold flat to create more cargo space when needed. Alright, so we've covered a lot of ground already, but there is still more to explore in this impressive SUV. So let's move on to the boot. The boot space is generous, with 1,026 liters of capacity, even with all the seats in use, and it can be extended by folding the seats down. It's perfect for a family of 5 or for those who need to transport large items. There are also plenty of storage options throughout the car, including cup holders, door panels, and a center console. And the rear seats even have their own climate control vents and USB ports for added convenience. Speaking of convenience, let us take a closer look at some of the advanced technologies that make the RX9 a joy to drive. As for fuel efficiency, the RX9 is pretty impressive considering its size and power. It's estimated to deliver around 8.8 liters per 100 kilometers, which is pretty good for such a large SUV. When it comes to performance, the RX9 doesn't disappoint. The acceleration is smooth and powerful, and the handling is nimble and responsive. It feels like a much smaller car despite its size, and it's perfect for those who want a balance of power and control. Now, let's talk about safety. The RX9 has a 360-degree camera, blind spot monitoring, lane departure warning, emergency braking, and more. Plus, it's built with over 80% high-strength steel for added protection, so you can drive with peace of mind knowing that you and your family are safe. Finally, let's discuss pricing. The RX9 is priced very competitively compared to its competitors, starting at around 110,400 SAR for the base 2WD variant and 137,425 SAR for the range-topping luxury AWD in Saudi Arabia. In the UAE, prices start from around AED 99,000 to 121,000, depending on the variant. It's definitely worth the investment for those looking for a luxurious and powerful SUV. Alright, so after exploring all the features and specs of the 2026 MG RX9, it's time to wrap up our review. If you enjoyed this video and learned something new, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel for more amazing car content. Also, let us know in the comments below what you think about the RX9 and if you would consider buying it. Overall, we are extremely impressed with the RX9. It's a well-rounded SUV that combines luxury, power, and practicality. The design is stunning, and the interior is spacious and comfortable with high-quality materials. The advanced technology and powerful engine make it a joy to drive, while the impressive fuel efficiency and safety features make it a practical choice for families. Plus, the competitive pricing makes it an even better value. Thanks for joining us on this exciting journey through the world of automobile. We hope to see you back soon for more thrilling reviews and captivating car content. Until then, keep cruising and stay tuned for the latest updates. Now, if you're wondering how the RX9 compares to its predecessor, the RX8, here's a quick rundown. Compared to its predecessor, the RX8, the RX9 is sleeker, lighter, and more refined. It sprints from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in about 9 seconds and reaches a top speed of 200 kilometers per hour. It's also more maneuverable, especially in tight urban areas. Despite its larger footprint, the steering is nicely weighted and offers decent feedback, making the RX9 a pleasure to drive in heavy traffic. And if you're wondering what type of driving modes this SUV has to offer, you'll be happy to hear that the RX9 comes with 5 selectable driving modes: Auto, Sport, Snow, Off-Road, and Comfort. This allows you to tailor the car's performance to your specific needs and driving conditions. And when it comes to fuel consumption, the RX9 is pretty impressive. According to official figures, it returns around 8.8 liters of fuel per 100 kilometers, which is pretty good for a car of its size and power. And finally, let's take a moment to appreciate the design of the RX9. It's a departure from the boxy aesthetic of the RX8 and instead adopts a more sleek and aerodynamic profile. The front of the car is dominated by a large trapezoidal grille flanked by sleek LED headlights and sporty air vents. The side view reveals sharp angles and a sloping roofline, giving the car a dynamic and aggressive stance. The rear of the car features wraparound LED taillights and a sporty diffuser which houses the exhaust pipes. Overall, the RX9 is a striking and eye-catching car that is sure to turn heads wherever it goes. That's a wrap on the 2026 MG RX9. If you found this video helpful, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more amazing content. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for more exciting content coming up.